Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars. I'm holding a really cool one today. This is a 1964 Gibson ES-335 in mint condition, or near mint condition, I should say. It's the cleanest one I've ever seen. And when I was speaking to this customer who I got it from, he was going on about how clean it was. And I actually had a couple red ones that were like, literally looked new, tags and all that stuff. And it was one of those guitars, when I saw it in person, it was like, all right, that's number one now. It belonged to a jazz musician. We love jazz musicians for a number of reasons, one of which is they take care of their gear. I think they just have an absolute respect for the instrument, and this is just one of those examples where somebody just babied this thing. It is in such clean condition. They did a refret on it, and it has a new nut. Besides that, it's completely original. It's also sunburst. So the Clapton ear is 64, and you generally see them red if you do see them. And I can't remember the last sunburst one I had. They made far fewer in sunburst and red, so it's just super, super rare. So 64 is post-dot neck guitar. You start seeing the square inlays. In this neck profile, it's like, it may be the most preferred Gibson neck out there. I feel like I hear more people talk about, oh, my 64 SG or my 64 this and that. It's my favorite neck, it's my main player. It's just like, it isn't super, super big if you don't like that. It's not really, really thin. It's just literally that perfect medium for any size hand. You still have the 1 11/16 nut width, which what I mean by that is that the standard Gibson nut width is 1 11/16. Through kind of the timeline of Gibson, they got really skinny, and to each their own. I don't mind them, you know, but some people feel like their hands are a little cramped. That's why all new Gibsons are 1 11/16. And in 1964, you still had that. Later on, like shortly after this, in 65, you start really seeing that drop down to 1 5/8. So just an incredible neck profile. It's very medium. It's not super thin, not super heavy. I can't emphasize enough. It's just kind of perfect. This guitar includes the original hardshell case along with some cool case candy, but really it's just an absolutely stunning, stunning example of one of the most important years for ES-335 and Gibson for that fact. So today we have Aaron Hiebert who's gonna do the demo on this. I'm gonna pass this along to him and you'll see how it sounds. you.